right, you guys, let's dive in. So this is going to be Gatchaman Crowd's OST, Ziel der Hydra. As always, doing some analysis and breaking it down. Apparently, I've heard this before, but my memory is so bad that I don't. Let's dive in. I'll stop and start as usual. And yeah, let's have some fun. So it's interesting because of the pulsation. It's interesting to me because this very much reminds me of Wagner. Now, of course, the Gatchaman Crowd's Ziel der Hydra, German. So naturally Wagnerian in its size and scale. I really appreciate how when we start, we have that momentum. While in the bass, you have that really is the heralding of something horrible, or the moment that we have to face our destiny head on, and we choose to like stand in our power and stand in our bodies and commit to the momentum of this moment, right? The momentousness of this moment, the size of this moment. Okay, I love this. So womp womps in my classical, love it. I love this fantastic, it reminds me a little bit of Avalon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 2. This womp and EDM is divine. And part of the reason why I think it's so much fun is because it takes something that I know really well, classical music and the classical sound, and throws in that extra layer. And when I'm in the gym or if I'm like doing leg day or something, I want to hear stuff like this. I want to hear stuff that's going to push me to like rise up and to really like face my life head on, right? Like when I'm pushing and trying to get my reps in, I really want to hit it. And this is awesome. Jesus. So that's really surprising. Drogen und Weinglaser aus Kristall. Drogen und Weinglaser aus Kristall. Das rote Magma ist das Vorspiel des Todes. Drugs and wine, glasses of crystal. Drugs and wine, glasses of crystal. The red magma is the prologue of death. And it's interesting because actually, I feel like this is probably a villain's theme because of how agitated the soprano singing is. And it's cool because the classical singing, the operatic singing in that has so much bite because it's in kind of the low middle range of her voice. Forget everything I said. This feels like the heralding of a villain. It's very much like, I loved it. Alles ist der lebhaftige Gift unter der mausgrauen Planeten. Under the mouse gray plane trees. Tanz eine Eidesche, die wohnt in Holksis. Whatever. Like there's agitation in that naturally. So actually she speeds up. Alles ist das lebhaftige Gift unter den Mausgrauen. It's interesting because there's emphasis on the lebhaftige and Mausgrauen. So everything is very fast at the beginning, and then it's very rich when we lean into lebhaft or Mausgrauen. And it's cool because you know what it feels like? It feels like a modus operandi. I'm going to tell you my reason for living. I'm going to tell you like my purpose. I'm going to do so with a smile because I'm happy about this purpose. You know what I mean? Like, even though it's probably bad for like I don't know, whoever the lead is, or I know nothing about what the fuck, what is God? I don't know what God, anyway. Listen to the brass. What's interesting too about her singing is that it's not necessarily bad, but it does have some sort of like, it lacks a little bit of tonal center. And not that it's pitchy, like it's not flat, it's not sharp, but it does, the vibrato is very agitated and very active. Like there's a bit of, not to say that that's perfect, because it's not, I haven't warmed up. I think it actually works really well in the presentation of the song. So the presentation of the song definitely gives you that edge of like anger, agitation, fury. And I think that comes across without her being a perfect singer. She still has beautiful color. It's still very much operatic, but it doesn't necessarily have like pristine technique. Not that it matters, because that's the thing too, is that perfect technique, kind of boring, not really necessary. What matters is that the emotion is coming across, and it super is. And I like how when we pull back and we do that sort of muffled sound where we cover the mouth, it's interesting to me, because to me, the muffled qualities actually unfurl the true like coming undoneness of this track. Like this feels like it was like, finally my power is set free. Finally, I can show you like everything that I am. It sort of undoes the barriers of maybe protection, or if it feels like someone like undoes their, you know, it's like in JJK with, you know, salt, salmon, tart roll, whatever, tuna, and then he pulls his mouth down and he's like, I'm gonna kill you, and then all of a sudden, you know, like it feels like that. It's cool, but it's obviously inverted. Love that transition there into the string section. Excellent diction too. To my ear anyway. And again, the trumpets are heralding that announcement. And what is she saying? Schlaf gut, du für dich, kommt nicht morgen, alles ist großartig und dunkel. Sleep well, you, for you don't come tomorrow, everything is great darkness. Finsternisse, Giftschlange, alles ist großartig und Finsternisse. Finsternis. Gloom's poisonous snake. Everything is great gloom. Finsternis. Wow, 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 la, 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 la. It's cool because it invites a great evil. It invites a great chaos and danger, and it's fun. You know, honestly, it's fun. You know, German is a beautiful language, but it also, because of its consonants, alles ist das liebhaftige Gift unter den mausgrauen Platanen. The way that we can use the consonants in the German language is actually amazing. Trink das letzte Wasser im Schloss. But it can also be, you know, trink das letzte Wasser im Schloss. So it can also be beautiful. It can be elegant, like any language, but really, really neat. Really, really neat song. Really, 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 really fun.